Hey y'all, so it is Tuesday, November 6th. It is election day. We are actually sitting here watching election results come in. We're nervous. We know what we want. I voted last Sunday, or not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that. It was literally right before I went to the hospital. My mama was like carrying me in there. I was not okay. I went and voted because I want a change in our government. And what's really sad is there was only one other person there that was just even close to my age. Maybe he might have been like 5-6 years older than me. Like, come on now. Like, I get annoyed with people in my generation who sit and tweet and Snapchat and everything about how upset they are and how sick and tired they are of this government. But when it comes time to vote, y'all don't vote. So get up and do it. It's so important. I mean, by the time this is uploaded, voting's done. It's done now. Like, you can't vote anymore. Go vote. If you didn't this time, do it now. Or do it again, like in a couple years. Do it. It's important. I mean, I'm a woman. I wasn't allowed to vote for, at one point in time. And I had women fight for me to vote, and men fight for me to vote. And same with minorities. There's been minorities that are not allowed to vote, and they had people fight for them to vote. And it's gerrymandering shit going on that's so not okay. But, you gotta vote. If you have the ability to do it, go and do it. And this is the first time, I've only voted twice, but the first time I voted, pretty much down the middle. Some I voted Republican, some I voted Democrat. This time, and if anybody wants to unsubscribe to me for having a political opinion, bye. I'm gonna have my opinions. I don't unfriend people or whatever if they have a different opinion than me. That's insane. But I voted straight Democrat. So my whole family did. And my dad has never done that, ever. My mama, I don't think, has ever pulled a straight ticket. This is the first time. Because we are a family who we research our candidates and we like to see who we believe is best. And in our state, in Texas, I was comfortable with every single Democrat. I was not comfortable with one Republican. That's just how it is. Not to say that there aren't good Republicans running around the world right now. Absolutely not what I'm saying. Just in the state I live in, I found that the Republicans that are running do not stand for what I stand for morally. So, yeah, we are not a person who's anti-Republican or, anti-conservative or whatever. We are very much, we're kind of in a, I'm definitely lean way more towards Democrat, but I'm not a person that's I'd never vote Republican. I will never be like that. If there is a Republican candidate who I feel is better than a Democrat, I will vote for the Republican. That's how my family's taught me to be. That's how I am. And I do a ton of research before I go and vote, a ton. So yeah, I've been researching these candidates for forever. Beto O'Rourke, love him. I love him. He's not dirty. I want Beto to win so bad. He is a good man. He is a good, genuine man. And his opponent, to me, you have to have sold yourself to the devil in order to have a man endorse you to win a political election after a man thoroughly insulted his wife and his father. That's a little too much for me. Too much for me. And he uses a lot of fear tactics, that I do not appreciate. Doesn't answer political questions straightforward. He dances around them like all politicians do. Beto is a good guy. He's a really, really good guy. And yeah, I just think he's fantastic. I think he's absolutely fantastic, and I love him, and I genuinely hope he wins. So, enough on politics, though. I'm probably going to talk about it later when we find out all the results and everything. We're hoping we get a good sweep in the House and in the government, and we get some Democrats in there so we can get some stuff straightened out. That's what my family wants. With health care and everything, all of my family members have pre-existing conditions. Sorry, the ass maker. Have pre-existing conditions, so we really need health care, and that's what the Democrats provide us. We agree with what Democrats say on immigration reform. We agree with gun control with Democrats. Female reproductive stuff with Democrats. I agree with them on most things. But enough on that. Tonight, I am going to be reading The Hate U Give by Angie Thomas. I thought this would be a really good book to read. I need to finish this book anyways. I am on page 126, And I really would like to finish this week because it's one of Lala's or Kayla's favorite books. And this is still Lalathon, even though I'm sucking at it. Still doing it. So yeah, taking the dust jacket off. I am just going to crack this open tonight and get started on it. Oh, and I want to show y'all my Christmas decorations tonight. So I think I'm actually going to stop filming me and film our Christmas decorations real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to start off outside. So we have a cute little Mickey Mouse right there chilling out. You can't really see our windows. So here there's like a Santa Claus, and then there's a snowman head right there. So that's what's in our windows.
He kept blowing over, so we had to tie him to this one.
And then over here we have Santa Claus sitting in a rocking chair. And then we have a little snowman thing that says welcome winter, even though it's not winter yet. Yes, we put our Christmas decorations up early for most people, but this is actually pretty late for us.
We're such bad people.
But here is our first Christmas tree. It is in the foyer. Is that what you call it, Mama? So, first of all, I guess I can show you the door. We have this cute little sparkly bow here. And then over here is our first Christmas tree. This was my last Christmas tree from last year. And it has this most adorable little tree topper. Has little like frosty hats and just this cute little red vines. They're so cute. And we've got kind of like a red decoration thing going on with some snowmen. We've got Santa. We've got snowmen and all kinds of good stuff. Just kind of really cute. It's just more of a red themed tree. And we have this cute little table cover that we put on this little thing that we have under here. And we have snowmen. We have a picture of me and my brother. This was the year he was born, in 2000. And that was me. I was almost 3 in this picture. I was like 3 months away from being 3 years old. And if you can't tell, my hair looks awful because my mom was 9 months pregnant with my brother. And I wouldn't let her brush my hair, so she got mad at me and cut it all off. So that was a really fun time. A lot of trauma behind that. And then we have this like little lunchbox, I think, that is just really cute and decorative. And then here, with our Alabama stuff, we have this little snowman wreath that's so cute. And then we have these little bells that she bought this year with some garland, colored garland, and some colored lights. The garland, I think, is red and green. And then we have this cute little snowman thing that my grandma made me, my nanny. Another little snowman. And then my brother's study. If you close the doors, you see these 2 bows, and then you see some red and silver garland with colored lights. And then over here it says Merry Christmas, this cute little thing. And then you walk into his study, and his Christmas tree is Hulk themed. So he's got like a Hulk mask here. He's got his Hulk hands like plunging out the sides, some action figures, some like Hulk ornaments, Avenger ornaments. He's got purple, red, and green decorative like balls, basically all Hulks or all colors that the Hulk has, like red Hulk, green Hulk, and then his purple pants. And then he's got this cute little ornament. And then at the bottom he's got some stuffed animals, action figures, some pillows, this green little tree skirt that we got him.
I don't have a marble tree skirt, but
I thought I'd show y'all the new tree skirt. This is what my mama got him. Just a bunch of marble on here. Thought we'd show you though. Hulk's back here somewhere. Right there he is. So that's what this looks like, and then he's just got some green garland with some colored lights on it. So that's what his office study looks like. Then we've got the kitchen. In the kitchen, my mom puts these white lights on top of the the top of the counter, and she puts these red poinsettias on top. And then over here is our dining room or kitchen area, and we have some red and green garland with colored lights. And then we have this really cute snowman, a table cover. And then this is a cute little decoration. A funny story behind this. This is the salt, and it used to be green, and this is the pepper, and it's yellow. My brother, for some reason, always wanted to switch these, and he'd have a temper tantrum if they were switched. And I've always had really bad, obsessive OCD problems. That's, not a joke. I'm not making a joke out of it. Like I also am like a big perfectionist, so it would really bother me. And you can ask her, I would panic. I'd have
would throw a fit.
a fit, and he was just doing it to be a brat. I had really bad panic attacks about that. I mean, I would panic. Finally, he grew out of that. And then here in like where the den starts to enter, we've got lots. We've got red and green garland with colored lots. And then we've got these bells. These are a bigger version of the bells from over here.
So I broke them from it by not putting salt and pepper in them anymore.
Yeah. Well, mine wasn't breaking it to be a brat. This is salt and this is pepper. And I
broke him from it as I stopped putting them in.
Yeah. Because I was going to therapy for OCD at that point and perfectionism and having panic attacks over that. And that was not.
My solution was just to stop doing it.
And then over here by my dad's desk, we have the quilt that we always have here. And then my mom put red and green garland here and colored lots. And these are just snowmen that my mama's mama, so my grandma, we call her Meemaw. She's passed away now for a few years, but these were some of her snowmen and we just put them here. And then in this hallway, this is light out, these half lights. Got half of them lit, half of them are out. My mom is so mad about it. We've got red and green garland, colored lots, and then mistletoe right there. Oh, and then on these counters, we have little snowman cover mats right here. And then over here, we've got a table where we just have this cute little tablecloth. And then we have like part of the nativity scene, our manger scene. We have, okay, it's really dark. Okay, better. Then we just have these cute little decorative baskets that says like Mandy on it. That's my mom's name, and Twinkle Twinkle, and oh no, that doesn't say Mandy, that says Melody. I'm so dumb. And then I don't know what this is. I think it's just this cute little Christmas decorative thing that we've had for a long time. And then over here in this corner, we have some bows. And then my favorite part of the house is our tree and fireplace. So this is our Christmas tree. We have our little angel up there, their little bear angel that we've had forever. And just a bunch of little personal decorations. We used to put little decorative balls everywhere, but we have so many personal ornaments now that we just put those on there. My mom puts these red poinsettias on here. Fun fact, for my bouquet, I've always wanted a winter wedding. And for my bouquet, I just want to get a bunch of these red poinsettias and put them all in a bouquet, and that be my wedding bouquet. And yeah, so, and then I have some of my ornaments like the Batman ornament. And this is a baby picture of me in '98, my first Christmas. And then this is a decoration that I made. I hate that she puts our art up here. I won't show you all of the ornaments, but ooh, we've got this like Alabama Roll Tide Santa Claus ornament, and a You Can't See Me ornament that's for John Cena. My brother loves him. Spider-Man, just all kinds of stuff. Some SpongeBob ornament, Superman, these cute little horses and little bells, classic Santas. Just so cute. And then my mom's already got presents under there. My brother's wrapping paper is Hulk themed and Marvel themed, and mine, since I was a little girl, have always had classic Santa wrapping paper. So like old-timey Santa, this type, and then like this kind of wrapping paper. I have to have that wrapping paper. If I don't, it makes me nervous. We have a little snowman right there. And then my mom's got this beautiful wreath above the fireplace that has red poinsettias in it and white lots and pine cones. And then these, my mom and dad have had since they first got married in '94, and they used to like dance and sing and do songs, but they're broken. But we don't have the heart to get rid of them, so we just have them out on display. And they're so pretty. We've got white lots behind here with red and green garland, and then this cute little snowman. And then we've got our stockings. This one is my stocking. We actually just bought new stockings last year. We'd had our original stockings since me and my brother were born and my mom and dad was first married, but they were falling apart. So we went ahead and got new ones. So this is mine. This is my dad's. It says Let It Snow. This is our dogs. It says Santa, I've been a good dog. And this is my mama's. And this is my brother's. He had to have like neon green for the Hulk. Then we have a snowman down here. A clown Santa, because my mom's obsessed with clowns. And then this I won somewhere like years ago in elementary school.
No, I bought that for you when
I
you
thought
were
I won
little.
it.
No.
Oh.
It seems. Or it used to.
It used to, it's broken. Then we have the Yoda. We have a really pretty church right here. Then we have this lot house here that we've had since my mom and dad were married, I'm pretty sure. And then another nativity scene, part of it, or a manger scene.
And I don't know what happened to it.
Then we have Disc One of Castle sitting here for some reason. From season 3 because we were watching it. And then here we have red and silver garland with red poinsettias and colored lats for the TV. And then down here we have the nativity scene. You can barely see it. We have another little manger scene. Yeah, and then I guess I'll show y'all my room, and that's the final part of the tour. It's a long tour. We have this snowman shower curtain, and we're gonna put purple rugs in here. We just haven't done it yet. Then we have a bow in here in the laundry room, and then a Santa thing up here. Another bow, and in my brother's room, his closet won't shut because there's a spring in it. We've got green garland with colored lots. Okay, y'all, so I'm actually having to refilm my room decorations because the footage got deleted. I need a new phone. Things keep getting deleted, so I'm having to refilm it. So I'm going to turn my light on. And you come in here and you see my little bow, and then you see this cute little key that my mama got me. It says a key for Santa. And then my closet we have these two little purple poinsettias. And then I want purple garland, but it's hard to find, so we just have red and silver. And then we have white lots. And then that sign up there says, ever feel like you have too much wine? Me neither. Like the me neither, but me neither. So cute. I got that from one of my family members. And then here we have more garland, more white lots for my bookshelf. Look at my little Throne of Glass collection. I'm reading Air of Midnight, so I don't have it here, but everything else I have. Gonna have to make some room though, and I want to get a different Empire of Storm book, like the hardback, because it's bothering me that that's like that, but whatever. Back to the Christmas. So then I have my tree in my room. Looks like that I have purple and silver going on with some personal decorations. I've got a Harry Potter tree skirt. Got a Christmas candle burning. It's called cinnamon or champagne toast. I don't know why I keep saying cinnamon. But I've just got these cute little decorations. I've got Harry Potter, Hermione. I need Ron. Got little bears, a little L for Lindsay for my stocking, another L. Then this is one of my doggy ornaments. I buy personal ornaments every year, a couple. And then that way I have like a collection to start whenever I move out and get my own place. I've got little owls for Harry Potter. I've got an Alabama ornament, Santa, little picture of me and Papa at the Dixie Stampede. My family and I have been to Pigeon Forge, Dixie Stampede probably 20 million times. It's not a lie. We have a whole album. And then, yeah, so that's what my tree looks like with my cute little candle. Picture of me and my brother again at the Dixie Stampede, different year. You can tell because I've got really long hair here. My hair actually at one point was down to there. Crazy, but yeah. Anyways, and then this was like a rot when I cut it. So yeah, that's my room. Those are my decorations. So yeah, those are our Christmas decorations. That is all we have here. So there's the tour. Hope y'all liked it. Super pretty. I love Christmas.
The
But
house is a mess.
oh, it's fine. But I'm really gonna sit down now, read Hate U Give. I'll keep y'all updated throughout as I read it. And Mama's reading the Hate U Give as well. We'll just update y'all later. Bye! Hey y'all, so it is a lot later. It's like 7 in the morning on a Wednesday. It's November 7th, and I am just sitting here. I feel awful. I'm in so much pain. Like, it's always really hard when you come home from the hospital after like the first, I don't know, it's just the first week or so where it's hard because you're on all of this medication when you're in the hospital, like, and it goes through your IV, like your veins, and then you're just taking off all of it, and you kind of just have to get used to dealing with the pain again, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm in a lot of pain. I don't feel good, and I just want to throw up, honestly. Like, I just want to puke and cry, and yeah, it's been a bad night though. Really sad about the elections too. I really had high hopes for Beto, but he didn't make it. Figures though, just can't seem to get a good guy in the office here, so that sucks. But he ran a good race. I think he's a wonderful man, and I hope that he continues to do amazing things. I'm really sad about it, but I did everything I could. I voted. You know, I tried. I did what I could. I just wanted to talk to y'all about The Hate U Give. I finished it. It was so good, you guys. It's so, so good. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It's a book that is one of my favorites that I've ever read. And it's one of the most relevant books I've read since my BookTube experience started almost a year ago. It'll be a year November 9th. So yeah, but it's crazy that how relevant this is to today's society, especially in America. And I feel like it is a book that everybody should read. It was really, really good. And, you know, I just want to make this clear. As a white person, I will never be able to understand or relate to anything that went on in that book. I will never be able to relate to that or say I understand, because I don't. Because I can get pulled over by a police officer not worried about getting murdered because I'm white, and that's just that. And it's this most sad and pathetic thing I've ever heard. So, you know, you sit here and I'm just like, what can I do? And I want to do something. I feel like one of the best things I can do is read books like this and learn and listen, and don't think I know everything, and don't make everything, you know, like, I don't want anybody to think that, oh yeah, I know everything. Like, I have a lot to learn. There's stuff you can always, the best way to learn about something is to shut the f up and listen to other people talk. Something that white people have no business doing is speaking on issues that they know nothing about and acting like they're a pro at it and acting like they somehow can relate to something when they can't. The best thing I feel like I can do is listen and learn and get informed and try to use that information for something good and not something bad. And yeah, and this book actually made me, I've been wanting to do this anyways, but this is like definitely a confirmed decision. I would like to take a couple African American classes in college. I really want to take African American women's studies, and then just, you know, in general African American studies. I really would like to learn more about it because, like I said, in my opinion, one of the best ways that I can help is to learn about it and become educated and listen to Black America and what they have to say, because their opinions and their thoughts are the most relevant in this topic. Obviously, if you don't think that, then you're dumb. Yeah, it's something that I definitely want to do. I want to learn more about it. So that's like one thing I feel like I can do. And then another thing is that I feel like white people can do is realize that they have privilege and use that privilege for something good, and use your voice and speak up and say when something's wrong and protest, get loud, say something, you know, like do something. That's what I'm trying to do now. One thing that kills me is I see a lot of people who don't like the Black Lives Matter movement are like saying, oh, well, they're saying that no other lives matter, that only Black lives matter. And that is so not true, and leave it to white people to make a situation that has nothing to do with them. Leave it to white people as a race to make it all about them. Unarmed Black people are getting killed by police officers, but you know what, white people, we just make it all about white people. No, it's not about you. It's not about you. Stop making it about you. And Black Lives Matter movement does not say or represent or mean that all other lives don't matter. That is not the problem. It is a movement that is trying to bring awareness to a very horrible epidemic in America that is happening right now, and they're trying to bring awareness to it and stop it from happening. It's like Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is the best analogy I can think of. When we celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Month, when we wear the ribbons, when we wear pink, we are trying to bring awareness to breast cancer. Is that saying that all other cancers, brain cancer, leukemia, you know, any of those things, or is that Is that organization saying that any of those other cancers are not or horrible or just as bad or hurt people? No, but breast cancer was an epidemic that was happening that people weren't aware of, and they were trying to bring awareness to save people's lives. That's what the Black Lives Matter movement is. It's not saying that all other lives don't matter. That's not what they're saying. They're trying to say that their lives do matter, that Black lives do matter, because right now they get treated like they don't. That's what their point is, and I don't get why people I don't get why white people try to make it about them, and why they try to make it all about them and the center of attention, and make something tragic that's happening to another group of people, but make it about them and make themselves the victim. And they talk about white people victimizing themselves in this book, and it should be done. It's ridiculous. I had to go on a rant about that because it absolutely drives me crazy. I hope I'm making sense. But yeah. But regardless, it was an excellent book. Everyone should be required to read this. I cannot believe this book got banned in school systems. In some school systems, every single kid, this should be required reading in high school. Period. Point blank, period. It is relevant information. It is about things that happen in America, and there needs to be things that people need to be aware of this stuff. We also need more books where the cast is not all white. We need that too. We need more books and movies and TV shows where the casts aren't all white. We need that. We need more books like this. We need more relatable books where it represents America as a whole and they're more diverse. We need more books like this. And the family dynamic in this was amazing. Star's mother and father is amazing. There needs to be more parental figures like this. There was a healthy relationship in this. This is, like, to me, like a guide as to how all YA contemporary should be written. It's just a guide. Good parental figures, great characters, diverse characters, a good healthy YA relationship, a really good moral message that is relevant in today's society. All checks. But that's it for my review on this for now. I can honestly talk about it for hours, but I've got to try to get some relief and try to see maybe if I can rest for a little bit. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Sorry it's a little long. I look so tired. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please read this book if you haven't. It's so good. My mama gave it a 5 out of 5 stars too. She loved it. She can talk about it more with y'all in the next vlog, but we're gonna go see the movie soon. Our whole family is, so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Sorry y'all, my storage got full, but like the video if you want to, and then here I'll have my face where y'all can subscribe, and then over here it'll have a video that YouTube will recommend, and then over here it'll have my most recent video that y'all can watch if you want to watch more from me. And yeah, so I will just update or see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.